I go to Father Pops. Father Pops is a member of the RMP. He was an Italian missionary, PIMA, who worked in Cotabato, but assassinated October 17, 2011. He loved the indigenous people. He had scholars, more than 1,000 scholars before he was killed. He helped the indigenous people in their claim for their ancestral lands. He was an anti-mining activist also, and a human rights defender. Yeah, he was a member of the coordinating body or the board member of the Southern Mindanao region of the RMP. He set up 59 literacy schools for the indigenous people, especially the Manobos, and for elementary schools. He promoted trainings on herbal medicines in remote sitios and barangays, put up water sanitation system. And I said earlier, he had 1,000 scholars before he was killed, and they claimed for the ancestral land. In fact, one OND sister, during our commemoration of his first year death anniversary in Manila, she shared with us that when she was high school student, she was a scholar of Father Pops, and Father Pops contributed to her vocation as a sister. Still, she's studying theology in Ateneo, the Loyola School of Theology in Ateneo. Now, this happened, that's the superior of Father Pops, Father Giovanni. 30 days after he was killed, we sent a letter to Secretary Laila de Lima, to follow up the case. But we were not met by Secretary de Lima. So that's why we had a picket outside the gate. Another worker, RMP worker that we had, he was arrested last year. Is committed to RMP. His two kids are still very young. He was arrested at the compound of the church, supposed to meet the peasant leaders in Misamis Oriental. But he is from Balingasan. He was the one who organized the Balingasan Farmers Association. Now, these are the human rights violations during the time of Noy Noy now. Since he was put into office July 2010, there had been 192 extrajudicial killings and 202 frustrated killings. There are the next one, I think there's a list of, the latest is Romeo Rivera. He was abducted being convener of Tampakan Panalipdan or Tampakan, Defend Tampakan. Tampakan is the place where SMI, Sagittarius Mines, Incorporated Extrata, which is an Australian mining company. They are getting mine or gold and copper in Tampakan. Until now, he's still nakakulong pa siya ngayon. And then May 4, Richard Najid was killed in his house in Bugao, Tawi-Tawi. He was a journalist. And 37 leaders from Mapaso is the organization of indigenous people in Caraga. Caraga is Surigao and Agusan. Now, the 33,000 hectares also of Tumandok, by the way, are the indigenous people in Panay Island. It has been grabbed by the 3rd Infantry Division of the Philippine Army. Now, this is the list. Extrajudicial killings 192, enforced disappearance 21, torture 94, destruction of property, forced evacuation 39,688. In Talaingod, that is one of the schools that was put up by Father just before I came to Australia. A fact-finding mission was conducted. Because the Talaingod school being used by the Manobos there, the military used it as a camp. And there have been some bombings. That's why the families there in Talaigod, the children, they couldn't go to school anymore. They have to evacuate to Davao City proper. More than 2,000 families of Talaigod evacuated. That is not included in that statistics. I like because I was able to attend that International Conference on Human Rights in the Philippines that happened last year, July. This is a statement of those who attended. They were foreigners. They said that we are deeply troubled by the deafening silence of your administration in the face of the brutal violence committed by state agents against citizens of your country. Your government's commitment to human rights has lost credibility. These killings must stop now. Because before they sat down for this conference, these foreign delegates went around different areas in the Philippines for a fact-finding mission. That's why they were able to come up with this statement. Also, by Reverend Barry Naylor, President and Chair of the Global Council for the International Coalition of Human Rights, he said that we are calling President Aquino to end the policy of automatically labeling and targeting human rights defenders as members of front organizations of the CPP as enemies of the state. Now, Father Tentorio was accused, even if he was already killed, as a member of the CPP. When in fact he was just an ordinary, he was a foreign missionary.